Hi dolls, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And yeah, so I do have social media. All the links will be posted down below, or the names will be put up here. My usernames, so you guys can go follow me on there and see posts when I put a video up, or if I just buy a single product or something, I will post up there. So yeah, so I know my face looks really bare, but today I'm going to do a first impressions on the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab. I didn't want to do my makeup just because I heard there was quite a bit of fallout and just a lot of people weren't happy, and there were people that were happy with it, didn't have any problems. I didn't want to risk doing my face and having it messed up, so I did not do my makeup, but I will do it after and just, put the whole look together, because I feel like your face is not done and you only have your eyes. You don't really get a good view or an idea of how your look has come together. So yeah, if you guys have a product that you would like me to review or go to the store and do like a first impressions on, just let me know. If there's a video you guys would like me to do on something else, let me know and I can do my best to make all that happen. So yeah, if you guys want to see what my thoughts are on this Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, please stay tuned. Okay, so I am going to be using my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I love this stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a bottle. This is one that I got in an eyeshadow kit. I have yet to buy a purchase, and a bigger one. Do plan on it though. But like I said, I love this stuff, and I wanted to use something that I know for sure is a good eyeshadow primer that works good. I don't have any complications with it, any issues. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and go in with this and blend it in and not get it all over. Today has just been one of those mornings, not trying to get all put together to record. It's one of those days that nothing is pulling together right. So why not just a little extra primer elsewhere, right? Have you guys used this Lorac primer, the behind the scenes one? If so, would love to know what you guys think of it and how you guys feel about it. So my palette did come with the names, but I'm not going to use them only because I know that there are people out there who did not get it, and I don't know how many people actually got it, so I'm not going to bother to use them. I'm just going to go in without it, and I'm going to take and get this plastic piece that came with it out of here because it's annoying me. Sorry about the view, guys. I'm in the process of getting something to go up to cover that up. I've rearranged a lot of things, so just bear with me. Hopefully in about 4 weeks I'll have something. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with a Y17, and I'm going to go in with this brown color right here to go all over my lid, and I'm just tapping it in. And there's like no fallout, guys. I'm tapping it in. Okay, the more you tap in, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little bit. But we're just gonna go all over the eyes. This is, looks like it's gonna be a let me get this instead of trying to, it's pretty close to my skin tone, so it works perfect to set everything in. And I'm just going to dip back into it like I did, tap off the excess, and do the other eye. And it's going to go up. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with, I'm just going to use the same brush, And I'm going to go in with this darker, it's a darker brown. Kind of got a bit of a, well, no, I was going to say a bit of a purple undertone, but no. So I'm just going to dab my fingers into, that one has more pickup. I don't know. I just stuck my finger in one. I don't know if you guys can see from this one to that one. This darker one, I did the same thing, and it definitely has more pickup than the other ones, but nothing more than I've experienced in a lot of my other palettes. So I'm just gonna focus right on the outer, just on the outer V, and going up. And just blending in circular motions in that area. To bring some depth to there. Then dip back into it and tap off the excess and do the other side. Right on the other corner and going up. More towards the crease area. I mean, these guys blend beautifully so far. I mean, they're blending quite well. I'm going to put that down, and I'm just going to take the Y19, and I'm just going to blend it before I put any colors on, just a little. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Sigma F45, and I'm going to focus this only in my crease. And I want to go with, I'm going to go with this, like, this purplish color right here. It's almost like a red tone purple. Almost. Yeah, I've got a reddish tone color. And we're going to, actually I should show you guys, I'm sorry. Let's tap that in. I'm not tapping hard at all. Like, I'm going in with the lightest hand. And I mean, there is a decent amount of kick up in it. But I mean, tap off the excess. And we're going to go right in the crease. It's not horrible. I mean, this does seem to blend out pretty good. Pick up a little bit more. But I mean, there is, I'm going to say some colors have more kick up, way more kick up than others so far out of the 3 that I've used. And others, I'm going to go in with the Y19 and just blend it out. I feel like the Sigma brush is very stiff. It's great. You want to get right in there, but it doesn't do anything much. So I just blended it out. Just get rid of those harsh lines. And then I'm just going to do the same with the other side. I feel like these colors are beautiful. The matte has great pigmentation. They did say that, she did say that they reformulated the whole thing, so this is nowhere near the same, it's not even the same formula that they normally use on their palettes. And I guess I can kind of see it, but I also feel like this formula, I don't know if you guys have got the ones at the limited edition. Let's see if I have this available right here. I do. I don't know if you guys have these, the 25A. I think they're like the copper or something. I do feel like the formula is quite similar to that. I don't know if the formula was recreated or not for every single shadow, but just using these matte so far, I would say they're about the same as those. That's just my opinion. I don't know if it's true, if they did or not. I don't know if that was the case, but that's what it feels like to me. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the Y17 and still do that dark brown that I did. Actually, I don't think I want this one. Oh, we'll go with it. And just focus on the outer again, just to bring that brown back in. And just bring it in. We're gonna take a smaller brush. Yeah, so I don't know, but I mean, the mattes have beautiful pigmentation. They're not horrible. Okay, so we're gonna take the Y15 and we're just gonna blend out. So there's no harsh lines where the two colors meet. I'm not sure, but that's just, so far that's just kind of how I feel about this. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a shimmer. Actually, we're gonna take the E28, and I'm just going to I want to put a little something over my eye. We're gonna go with this lighter one right here. It's like a pinkish, just above that dark one. And we're gonna tap in. Yeah, see, this has less kick up. It's coming off way darker on camera than it really is. This thing's super light compared to this one. But we're gonna use that one. The kick up is way less on that one than it is with the one that I just used, the darker. And we're just gonna brush this across the lid. This is definitely way, I should have. So it came up darker from the showing you guys on my lid. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but it's really bright. So we're just gonna go in with this one that we use with the brown, and I'm just gonna blend it all together with the excess and get some of that color blended out. And blend the two lines together. Okay, and then we're gonna take my E14 and we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna stick with dark today. I'm gonna go with dark fallish look. So the darkest one she is on here is this one right here, and this is a shimmer. I know that some of them were saying some of them your finger. I'm not quite sure which one. So I'm just gonna lightly, yeah, I think this one I'm gonna have to use my finger. I mean, there's no fallout whatsoever, but very little has gotten on my brush. So we're just gonna see. I mean, it's not bad, but we'll do one side with the brush and one side without. And I'm just gonna do the inner, like where, like to meet the brown basically. So I'm just gonna take my finger and it on. No. Using your finger, I don't know if you guys can see, like right in here, it's starting to look patchy. So we're just going to go in with my, back in with my brush and just get a little deeper. Yeah. So I feel like this, you just got to brush a little harder to get a little more of that color. You really got to pick it up just to get that color. And then we're just gonna take that brush and I'm just gonna blend it. I know I said I was just gonna do a whole, like, do my face after and yada yada yada, but we're just gonna leave it like this because this video has already been really long, and in all honesty, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys my whole impressions. I know my face is not done, and I know I say usually I like to do my whole thing, but in all honesty, I think that just to save this video, because it's already super long, I think I'm just going to go ahead and give my opinion on it. And end the video. So some of these colors, I mean, the color selection is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The pigmentation, actually I'm just going to swatch the colors that I use. The pigmentation of it is there but not there. I feel like, as you can see, this center one right here, this one right here, is really hard to pick up. I try with my fingers. I don't feel like I get any more color payoff than I do with the brush. You really have to kind of like pick up a lot of the product to get, as you can see, some of them are a little chalky, like they break up a little bit for the swatches. They don't blend out horribly. I'm try a couple more here too. We'll go with a few shimmers. I feel like some of them, the formula is on it is definitely different. And we'll go with this private one. I feel like some of the formula is different. So maybe like this pink one right here feels different, and it definitely was a little harder to swatch, but this one not as bad. I mean, the purple is not too bad. So, I mean, will I use it? Yes, because I paid the money for it, $38 before tax and shipping, which I think shipping's ridiculous to pay things like $8, and Burbank is like 6-7 hours away from me. So I think it's ridiculous that I had to pay that kind of shipping for something that was so close to me, first of all. Yeah, you can use her code or anybody else's code, so it does kind of like drop the price down some. Do I think it was worth $38? No. Will I use it? Yes. Are the colors gorgeous? Yes. I'm going to watch some videos on YouTube myself just to see what other people are saying about the shimmers and seeing how they're applying them. I kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't worth the $38. If it was a 20 something dollars, I would say, if it was like the 22 something, I would definitely say that that is worth 20 something dollars. I don't honestly feel like this is worth the $38. And I love Jaclyn Hill. So I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed in the shimmer itself, but the matte is really good considering. So yeah, but so if you guys have tried this palette and you've had better luck than I have, or you feel the same way as I do, please comment down below and let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna just end this video at this point. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.